Good evening, my name is Leoric Silverbloom and I'll be your host for tonight. In this video, I just want to drop the whole public speaking YouTuber personality and just like give you guys some announcement. I will show off my new model, and then there's something I need to get off my chest, and I kind of like if you want to stick around, we can have like heart-to-heart talk. So I know it's cheesy, but yeah. So let's give it a go. So, for the announcement, first of all, I want to announce that, well, it's not like announcement, isn't it? It's more like news. So, the team is, well, yes, like now, but when the video is released, probably. The team was sick last week, the last weekend and stuff, so we cannot work on something serious because I get a fever, and Huginn just lost his second wisdom. I don't know what that means, but yeah, he cannot talk or edit the video. So hopefully by making this announcement video and more casual video, it will be like easier for him to edit and it's not as hard. But knowing me, since it's unscripted, I will probably screw it up more, and yeah, it will be more work for him. So from now on, I'll be using this model because, you know, Altalune grew as an artist and she was like, hey, nah, at the previous model. So yeah, I'll show off what this model can do in a second. But for now, I have another announcement about how this channel is going to be moving forward. And so as you all know, we have like significant Indonesian audience, and I kind of like, sometimes I like to speak Indonesian with them, so I decided to make a second channel that I will use to stream games and stuff like that in Indonesian. So it's basically I have an English channel and Indonesian channel, because if I do both in this one channel, it will be cluttered as hell, right? So yeah, I decided to split it. Of course, it's just a plan for now, and if who can see this and he doesn't like that plan, he can veto it and it will be on the screen like, yeah, it's cancelled. And so yeah, new model. I'm going to show you the new model. I'm going to show it off because it's so cool. Here. So basically, the previous rigger just like did me dirty. Like, it's not like a bad job, it's just that I'm unsatisfied with it. I want to show you what this build can do, and Alta just suddenly show up because I'm not satisfied with it, right? And I was quite grumpy in the server, and like I was like, yeah, it's like it's not up to my standard, and it's not bad, but it's like it's not up to my standard, and I wish you can do better. But so Alta just learned how to rig, right? And so she was just like, you know what? It's my illustration. I think I can do it better because I know the nook and crannies of it. And I was like, are you sure you can rig? I mean, you just learned like 3 days ago. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure. And this is what she came up with. Listen, I know, it's a bit hard to believe that it's from a new rigger because look at that movement. So first, my first complaint is of course the mount movement of the previous model is like, it's not up to my standard. So look at my mount movement. It's like, see, it's like it follows my mouth like exactly like this. So yeah, it's kind of like, and the previous rigger said it cannot be done, and we just wasting our time with this complicated mount movement. But hey, we did it. That's covered. I want to show you. Wait, no. Wait. First of all, I want you guys to compare the previous rigger to this to understand my complaint. So for those of you who want to see how bad the old rigging is, I mean, look at it. Yeah, look at the mount movement. So yeah, I really I hate it. So yeah, this is why Alta decided to rig it herself, because she doesn't want her illustration to be tarnished. Hey, Elden Ring reference. You guys has already seen the movement, the mouth movement, but look at this. Glasses. And I can remove the cape as well. Look. And the glasses is reflective as well, so if I look up to the light and like move my head, it will like reflect some of the light. And yeah, Alta learned that technique herself, and she's quite proud of it, so yeah. Oh, there's one thing I want to show you guys. Look how the eyes dilates. Yeah. Are you looking at the eyes? And yeah, I can turn my eyes bright red for some reason. And what else? So I can turn my eyes bright red. And oh yeah, I can have. I apparently I'm a vampire now. No, because I've been in a lot of D&D campaign, right? And in 2 of them, I was a vampire. So yeah, we joke about that. How I looks like a vampire, like with all the black and red. So might as well put the vampire thingy in here. So yeah, that's how I managed to get this fangs. So since I'll be using this model from now on, you may ask like, but what about the previous model? Like, the previous model are more historical theme. So some of you might like that model better. Yeah. So what will happen to that model? Well, to answer your question, I have it here. I still have the old model here. It's work in progress, like this costume is not like perfectly fitted. It's just like taken from the old model and just slap onto me with slight adjustment. But yeah, we're still working on it. But for the most part, it's serviceable. So, that's if you're only here for the model show off, like stuff like that. Well, that's it. That's the end of it. So, for those of you who sticks around to hear me rant, I just want to say thank you for your support, and like I really appreciate it. It's been more than a year since we started our channel, and it's been growing. The viewer counts, it's good, it's growing. And the D&D video, the warlock thingy, got like 1K or something. And yeah, well, we're struggling with the subscribers, and it's fine. So I decided to maybe I should start streaming and interact with the people more, like directly. The reason I brought it up is that someone said to me, right? So I show off this new model around to ask for opinion, and well, there's some opinion that's like, there's some opinion, like they're not the majority of it. The majority of it are fine with it, but there's some people who said like, oh yeah, there's no market for this kind of model, and like in the VTuber market, and there's no market for the content as well, because what's history and D&D and everything is so niche, right? We're so niche, but I think that's fine. I think like they're not like trying to slander me or something. They're just like they're trying to help. Like if you want to get famous, you might as well go to do more mainstream content, something like that. It's fine. It's like it's not like I mind. That's true. If I want to get a grow and go viral and get clip, maybe I should like do more mainstream content, like gaming and like free talk. I mean, I will do free talk at some point, but yeah. But one day I didn't know is that we are renegades, okay? All three of us from Into the Story. Like Alta was told like from the by the previous trigger that yeah, you cannot do that kind of mouth movement because it's too complicated for VTube Studio. And yeah, here we are. Look at me with this mouth movement that I can probably show you off. Huginn got his own struggle that I'm not sure if I can say publicly, but Huginn is working hard as well. And me, well, I said to them that here, I give you a sneak peek of the backstory of Into the Story. So when we first formed, I know it's not gonna be like easy journey, right? Because male VTubers already hard enough to market. History VTubers are really unheard of. D&D VTubers, well, we got some of them, so that's our mainstream, quote-unquote mainstream appeal. And yeah, so history, male VTuber, it just doesn't sound right, and we all know it's gonna be a rough ride, right? But I said to them that if you guys want to quit midway because it doesn't work and it's not up par to your expectation, you can leave, and I don't really mind. Yeah, and I don't really mind, but I will still struggle on by myself. Like I will drag myself to make a video every week. And I told Huginn that one day I will not have any money to pay you, and well, that doesn't happen yet. Thankfully. So, but they're still here. They're still like hustling. They're still working their ass off. Alta's growing. She's opening like her rigging commission now. So if you want to check her out, check out her Twitter. And yeah, they're still here. I'm so grateful for them. I mean, yeah, I know it's not a rough ride, and I don't want to subject anyone to this kind of a struggle. But hey, we're all still here because everybody told us that we cannot do what we do, right? What we're doing is like pointless, and we're just like, no, fuck it, we'll do it. And yeah, I just need to get it off my chest because there's a lot of people who said that lately. I just want to get it off my chest that me, Alta, and Huginn, we're not gonna go down into the mud just like that. We're not gonna submit just like that. When we got big, when we got our spotlight, when we got our time in the sun, we'll be the one laughing at you. But yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. And that's not. I'm not talking to the viewers. Like, yeah, we're laughing with you probably, and you're laughing at us. So yeah. So I'm talking to the guy who adopted us, and the channel moving forward. Growth or no growth, I'll keep on moving. So, dumbass that I am, I missed an announcement. I forgot to announce that since there's no D&D like or tabletop video this week, we'll just decided to stream EDH. If this video comes out on Friday, then it should be like tonight at 8 Indonesian time. There should be a stream announcement up for this stream planning. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, but yeah. What deck am I play? Am I gonna play in that stream? Well, yes, of course, it will be vampires. Edgar Markov, aggro vampire deck. Let's go. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you at the stream. And I mean, look at this new model. It's pretty grand, isn't it? Like, I know it's not like the mainstream like anime model, but look at this. Look at this. It's pretty grand, isn't it?